I think if the documentary launches, a couple weeks later, maybe 2 or 3 weeks later, we have testnet v3. Maybe that lasts for like anywhere from like 1 to 4 weeks. It doesn't have to last long. And then we go to the official mainnet after like in January. That would be beautiful because then nobody has to pay taxes on their sacrifices because there's no liquidity. It's a zero cost basis. Everything got sacrificed. So you cannot get taxed on it. So it's funny that you bring that up because, yeah, I do think it has an impact 100%.
Yeah, and that's you can see in the comments sometimes people saying, oh, it needs to launch at a certain time due to tax implications. But then you're like, if it's zero cost, then, I mean, I know a lot of times at the end of the year, especially in the bear market, people are selling to get rid of a lot of the losses, to lock in the losses, right? But with PulseChain, how does it factor in if you don't have any gains, you don't have any losses? I don't know. What are the strategies around doing it? I guess I don't get that aspect.
Correct. One of the things I've been doing to prepare for the launch of PulseChain is I've actually switched tax jurisdictions. So I've actually looked deep into like how to position yourself tax jurisdiction wise, and there are ways to do it where you don't actually have to live in the country. I've been learning a lot about like these structure setups and legal setups and like the way they. So my lawyer, it's like in Eastern Europe, right? So my lawyer is like, oh, you know, there are ways. He kind of says it like that, and it's like
Yes.
I have a renting contract in a country, so I live there on paper, and I exited my previous country, so now I'm a tax citizen in that country, and then I just rent wherever I am when I'm traveling. But on paper, I'm a citizen of that country, and the taxes are very good. I'm not going to say the tax rate because somebody can kind of reverse engineer it, but it's very good. And I kind of took this period of PulseChain, PulseX, the launch of that, to kind of position myself because I'm not looking at whatever amount of money I put in. I'm looking at that times 250. And I'm like, I should not be stupid with this. I should have my legal structures in place. I should be prepared. I should have a plan for when this stuff happens because in my mind, it's going to happen. I can speak with a lot of conviction because I'm this convicted in this bet. Like conviction is very hard to fake, and a lot of people in the community have it, which is a beautiful thing for new people coming in.
Mm-hmm.